deep inside the heart of a dazzling, magical jungle, where colors shimmered like jewels and every leaf whispered ancient secrets, lived a tiny dwarf named Pico. Now, Pico may have been small, so small he could nap inside a flower blossom. But his heart was overflowing with courage, and his mind was a treasure chest of clever ideas. The camera pans across a breathtaking landscape, revealing vibrant flowers, fluttering butterflies, and rivers that sparkled like diamonds under the morning sun. Every single creature in this wondrous jungle adored Pico. Why? Because he was the handiest friend you could ever ask for. He always found the most ingenious ways to help others, whether it was mending a bird's nest with woven grass, discovering hidden groves of the sweetest berries, or crafting incredible tools from the simple wonders of nature. Pico was their go-to hero. But as all stories teach us, peace in paradise is often fleeting suddenly. A deafening crash of thunder echoes, and the very ground begins to tremble. The tall trees sway violently, as if caught in a hurricane. One day, a fearsome giant from the distant mountain lands, a brute named Grom, stormed into the peaceful jungle. His footsteps were like earthquakes, making the serene rivers ripple with fear and sending flocks of colorful birds scattering into the sky. Grom was simply enormous, as strong as the mountain he came from, and as tall as the oldest trees in the forest. But his size was matched only by his greed. He bellowed that he wanted to rule the jungle, to bend every creature to his will. With a mighty roar that sent a gust of wind tearing through the clearing, he made his presence known. Animals, big and small, scurried to hide in terror. He snapped ancient trees like twigs, greedily snatched all the fruit for himself, and delighted in scaring the smallest, most helpless creatures. The jungle, once a symphony of joy, fell silent, shrouded in fear. Yet, as night fell and a gentle moon cast its glowing light upon the land, one small light still flickered with hope. Inside a tiny hut woven from leaves and moonlight, Pico sat, thinking deeply. He knew he couldn't possibly fight a giant like Grom with brute force. He was just a tiny dwarf, after all. But maybe, just maybe, he could outsmart him. He could fight with his greatest weapon, his brain. As the first rays of sunrise painted the sky, Pico sprang into action. He gathered strong, flexible vines, smooth, round stones, and an army of glowing fireflies, which he carefully placed inside clear, dewdrop-covered jars with these simple materials. He began to build a series of clever, harmless traps. He then created a sparkling, irresistible path of light, leading the way to the deepest, darkest part of the forest, where a hidden, sticky swamp lay silently waiting, just as Pico planned. The giant, blinded by his own pride and arrogance, spotted the glittering lights. Treasure, he boomed to himself, his greedy eyes wide with excitement. He lumbered after the enchanting glow, completely unaware of the trap. He took one more heavy step, reaching for the shimmering jars, and then splashed. The ground gave way beneath him. The swamp, thick and sticky like honey, swallowed his massive feet, pulling him down, down, down. He roared with fury and frustration, thrashing about and trying to break free. But the more he struggled, the deeper he sank. Just then, a small figure appeared on a mossy rock high above him. It was Pico. The jungle belongs to those who protect it, not destroy it, he called out. His voice, though small, echoed through the trees with the strength and clarity of a bell filled with unwavering bravery. From the bushes and trees, the jungle animals emerged, cheering for their tiny champion. Birds filled the sky in a triumphant, swirling dance. At that moment, humbled and stuck, the giant finally understood his mistake. With Pico's clever guidance, the animals helped free Grom, who promised he would never, ever harm their beautiful home again. From that day forward, the jungle shined brighter than ever before. The flowers bloomed in more vibrant colors, the rivers sparkled with renewed life, and the sound of laughter and birdsong returned, louder and happier than ever. And every creature, from the tiniest beetle to the tallest giraffe, never forgot the powerful lesson taught by the brave little dwarf. You don't need to be big to be powerful. You just need to be smart and kind. And so Pico became a legend, a tiny hero who proved that true wisdom and a good heart can move even the mightiest of giants. Thanks for watching our little story. We hope it brought a smile to your face. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more magical adventures. See you next time.